pull up my chat. There we go. Okay. All right. Welcome to another live stream. So tonight I decided I'm gonna do Neo Geo Pocket Color games. I have this collection for Switch that I actually got this like right when it came out, and I played like a few matches here and there, but you know, not much. I kind of actually almost forgot that I had it until I was trying to figure out what I was going to stream tonight, and I was like, oh, this should be easy to do, I guess. Although, like I said, I've never really played these games much outside of like, a match or two, so I don't know if they're actually hard or if it's going to give me a challenge. I'm not really sure. So I might suck, but if they end up being easy, which I'm not sure of, I think there's like 4 games on here. There's this SNK versus Capcom one. There's a Fatal Fury one, a King of Fighters one, and a Samurai Showdown one. So, we can go through them, I guess, if they're easy. But yeah, I figured SNK versus Capcom would be a good place to start. I never had this system, although I was always kind of fascinated by it, but it wasn't like super readily available. Like I remember maybe it being like something that at the time it felt like you couldn't just run down to the store and get it. Like maybe you could only get it at like game stores or like import it, or I don't know. I just don't remember it being super available. And then like it was kind of like I almost forgot it existed, and then just never got one. But it always fascinated me as a console. I think what made me like end up not getting one or really trying was the Game Boy Advance came out, and it was like the Game Boy Advance came out like not long after this, and it kind of was like, well, that's the end of that. So, all right, let's give this a shot. What's up, Scotty? Scotty said, what in the Neo Geo? What in the Neo Geo is this bullshit? Yeah, I do kind of regret I never got one of these, but it's cool that they have this collection now. And it, like, when you play it on the Switch, like with the little filter on it like this, it feels like you're playing it anyway. You can make the screen smaller and stuff too, so. I think the aftermarket prices on the Neo Geo Color or Pocket Color is pretty expensive. Ooh, what do I do here? Let's do team. Why not? Use one blow in max to win. Build a power. I'll just do that, I guess. This actually has a pretty big roster for like of what's basically like a overgrown Game Boy. What's up, Roy? I'm gonna go with my blonde crew here, except I think I'm gonna use Morrigan. I kind of like to do this because it's like, then it's like you get one character from like 3 different games. I'm so curious if this is gonna be hard or if I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Uncharted territory for Daniel here. Let's see how this goes. It's 2 buttons too, by the way, for anybody that's curious. It's literally a punch and a kick, and that's it. I didn't change the difficulty or anything either. It's just regular ass difficulty, so we shall see. Oh, nice. It's pretty responsive so far. I mean, I'm able to do all my moves and shit. Oh, get wrecked. I do like the look of these kind of games, though. I know it's like, it's not like super great graphics, but I don't know, just like, actually it is pretty good. Like, look at his hair. His hair's like moving and shit. It's pretty cool, like these little details. The music. That's cool. Yeah, this is actually really responsive. Like, I'm surprised. I mean, are you seeing this? This is pretty fucking wild. Holy shit. I'm impressed. I was not expecting it to be like this. What's up, Shode? Welcome to Geo Pocket Color stream. Wow, this actually, yeah, for what it is, this looks really good. When I first got this collection for Switch, I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I only played like a round or two for like this one and maybe one of the other ones, but it was it was on my Switch Lite, which has a really small screen, and I had the screen even smaller too, because you can, like, the screen that you're looking at right now, you can make it even smaller so it's more accurate to what it really was. So I guess I didn't really see all the detail, but having it blown up on a monitor here, it's like, I'm like really impressed. Let's try Rio. Scotty said they did a good job with what they had to work with. Yeah, I would say so. Looks really, really good. Yeah, this is really, really, I'm surprised. The music is good too for, you know, again, like the little, I don't know if it's 8-bit. This has to be like 8-bit, right? Oh, get wrecked. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm so surprised by how responsive it is. I'm just like, all my moves are working. Look at that. All my moves. Like, super responsive. That's wild. Because I'm used to, like, most of the experience I have with 8-bit kind of fighting games, you know, are on Game Boy and Game Gear, and they weren't the best. Like, they were serviceable, but I mean, yeah, this is pretty wild. Oh shit. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Anybody who's played these before is like, yeah, okay, whatever, get over it, but it's new to me. Holy shit. Now I'm regretting that I never, I didn't try harder to get a Neo Geo Pocket back in the day. I would have had a blast with this, like on the road, like on tour and stuff. That would have been cool. I played the shit out of this. Because actually the way that it was shaped looked pretty cool too. Although I don't know if it was backlit. It probably wasn't. But the shape was really cool. I remember when I got a Game Boy Advance, I got it when the SP came out, which was cool because, you know, it was backlit and everything, but for, you know, the handful of like fighting games that it had, it was not cool because it was very cramped. Because you know how it was like square, and it was just, it felt very cramped, and it wasn't really the best experience. It was good for like RPGs, stuff like that, but not necessarily fighting games. Roy said, for real, the music is hella good. Yeah, they got all the themes and stuff, which is cool. Yep, she plays correctly. Oh wow. Even the her little drill thing. It's pretty cool. You know, and the fact that it actually plays well and it's responsive, it's like, yeah, I could see myself playing this more just like if I'm in a mood for like a different kind of art style or something. It's not quite, what is it? What do they call it? Chibi or whatever? But yeah, this looks really cool. It's a good thing I checked my fucking Switch before, like hours and hours before I was gonna stream though, because uh, I came across that issue. I had heard people talk about it, but I hadn't experienced it myself, where my Switch Lite was dead, and so on my Switch OLED, I couldn't open any of the fucking games because of the new what do they call it, the virtual game cards or whatever they're called. Because of that bullshit, I literally couldn't open any of the games I owned, because I guess the last place I had opened them was on the Switch Lite, and it was dead. So if I had done that like right before, if I had like decided what game I was going to stream like 10 minutes before, I would have been fucked, because I would have needed to charge up my Switch Lite. It's so stupid, man. Nintendo really dropped the fucking ball with that virtual game card bullshit. The worst idea. And it's like, it's one thing if like they had done it for Switch 2 and it was just, you know, had to do with Switch 2, but like they retroactively like ruined their prior generation console. Like they made the regular Switch shittier somehow. Oh! Fucking Dan got the first hit. What the fuck? Embarrassing. Oh, too far away. Suck on my Hadouken! Fucker. Got him. Roy said, shake my head, Terry. What the hell? Yeah, it's chibi art style. Oh, so this is considered chibi? It works. It looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of, what is it? Is it Pocket Fighters? Was Pocket Fighters the one where they were small? The Street Fighter characters? It's a little bit like that one. That's another one I should stream at some point. That's a fun game. I also, one day, I want to stream the Game Boy version of Street Fighter 2, because it's actually like one of my favorite games, just on a nostalgia, or just for the nostalgia factor. Showed said cool stage, yeah. It's like supposed to be M. Bison's stage, I think. The music, that's cool. That's awesome. Ah, fucker. Yeah, they did a great job with like, cause I really know all the Street Fighter music and it sounds cool. Oh shit! Get wrecked! Boom! Which is actually one of the great things about that Game Boy Street Fighter 2 is they did a really fantastic job with the music, and it's crazy because it's Game Boy, but it's so good. Shod said, been playing Capcom Arcade Stadium, mostly Pro Gear and a couple other games. Oh, Pro Gear's cool. I want to say I have that on that Capcom, the Street Fighter machine behind me, actually. But yeah, those Capcom Arcade Stadiums, both of them, 1 and 2, are really great. These little cutscenes, the way the characters look, they look really cool. All right, is this like a boss fight? Round 1, ready, go. I have to do my own announcer because there's no voices. Round 1, ready, go. Oh shit. Ugh, it's blocking my shit. Whoa, the fucking difficulty really ramped up. Oh shit. Difficulty spike. Boom. Oh no. Got him. I like the thumbs down. Alright. Look at this crew we're gonna fight. It's pretty cool. Did that say final area? I think it did. Rio versus Guile. Did he say I'm the power? Alright, dude. This is a cool stage, too. Oh! Nice. Yeah, also like the oh no! Shit. The impact is really like you really feel the impact like when you're fighting, which is cool. It's always a very underappreciated thing that people don't think about with fighting games is like the impact. What was that? I can't remember the name of it, but the shit, what was it? Was it Street Fighter Evolution or whatever that last fighting game was that I played last week? Like the one that I was like, oh, it's kind of boring. That was part of the reason why it was boring. Like the impact, it didn't really feel like it had a lot of like impact when you were fighting. It's so boring. I can't even remember the name of it. Something Evolution or whatever. Damn it. Hoamaru. Hoamaru. Got him. Oh, this bitch is usually tough in the other games. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nice. Shit. Well, I've only been playing for 20 minutes, and it seems like I'm close to beating it, so... I might be able to do, like... If they're all like this, I might be able to do all 4 of the fighting games on here. Should be cool. Oh. Got her. Winner! Yes, I won. Eliza? Oh, nope. A battle still awaits. Uh-oh. Alarm! Alarm! Robots? What the fuck? Oh, so I just have to fight him. Oh no, this okay. Different team. Oh boy. It's probably gonna be hard. You know, surprisingly for it just being like 2 buttons, it's not you would think it would get kind of boring, but it doesn't. It's actually it works. You know what? It probably really works for me because I'm one of those players that when especially with Street Fighter, like I'm all hard punch and hard kick. So it's like not much different than like I normally play. Which is probably like the worst way to play Street Fighter, but that's how I do it. Just hard kick and hard punch. I don't fuck around with medium and light. Very rarely, sometimes I will, but not often. So this isn't, yeah, it's not a stretch for me. It's just have 2 buttons. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, okay, I got him. The show said he really fancies that thumb down. Scotty said Dan is a masher on negative player. Like, I literally, like, that last fight, I was pretty much just pressing punch, like, almost the entire time. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna see if I can win this one with just all punches. No kicks. It looks like I can. All punches, no kicks. Like a boxer. Oh, man. I remember people back in the day would get so mad at me, like, when I would beat them at fighting games, because, like I've literally had someone get so mad at me and be like, "You're not playing right!" Like, you know, when people are like, you know, they're very technical or whatever, like, they've practiced, and, like, I don't know, like, I just play how I play, and, like, if you beat somebody like that, they get even more mad than they would normally. Like, "You're not doing it right!" Like, sorry. Sorry I beat you with all punches. All hard punches. Oh man, so I got M. Bison and fucking Geese. Should be fun. It's Iori! His Gucci power has increased. What? His Gooch power? I'm kind of just skipping through the text and not reading it. I also have I have 2 action figures. I have a Ken and a Vegeta figure, and they're kind of blocking the bottom of the screen, so I can't read everything. Vegeta's big ass fucking hair blocking the text on the bottom. Alright, oh shit! Oh no! He's gonna come at me with that fucking Psycho Crusher bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Oh, get wrecked, M. Bison! Alright. You're dust! Round 1, ready, go! Fuck. Oh, nice! Damn! Get fucking wrecked, Geese. Oh no. I spoke too soon. Oh shit! Fuck, what the fuck, dude? Okay, that was unfair. Pussy. Yeah, pussy. Suck on my fucking Hadouken. Get wrecked. He's gonna fucking do that thing again, isn't he? Nope, not if I don't give him time. Nice. Scotty said there's that point where you know mashing isn't good, but don't know how to punish it yet. Yeah. You know, like, I mash for sure, but, like, I'm also, like, I'm decent. I mean, I've beaten all these fucking games. I've beaten a ton of these. But yeah, I'm definitely not as good as, like, you know, when I play against, like, a real person who's, like, really, really good. But when I do beat them again, it, like, they get really mad. The creature has now awakened. Damn, I'm surprised by the amount of, like story and, like, boss fights and stuff that they put in this game. It's kind of cool. Like, definitely makes it more interesting. For like being like a little game, like they added a lot of story and just like all this like neat stuff. That's kind of cool. Zombie Iori. Gucci lives. Oh shit. Oh no. What the fuck? Okay, he's hard. Jesus Christ. It looks like his health bar isn't really going down either. Shit! Damn, he's hard. This is the hardest fight so far. This has to be the last one. That's animated really well. Man, I got fucking wrecked. Oh, fuck! Shit! He's actually really hard. Oh! No! Fuck me. Come on. Come on, Rio. I'm on my bad side. My thumb's not liking this. No! Oh! Oh, got him with the jump kick. Shode said he's emo and evil. Yeah. Phew, we did it. I did it, he said. You sure saved my bacon, pal. Worried I'm bored, I'm going home. I must be going, but you'll pay. Scotty said that ego on Ken. I know, he's like, I did it. It wasn't even him. He lost first round. What a boomer joke. Geese. Hard to fear a guy named for waterfowl, am I right? Huh? Were you? J-Chan said Ken is playing as Dan. That Billy. Silly Billy. The story, man. Ridiculous. Well, that was pretty cool. That was actually a solid, like, about a half an hour of a game, you know? So this has definitely got some replay value, and I mean, shit, there's like games that are technically, you know, graphically better and whatever that take less time than this to beat. So that's pretty cool. This is I would recommend this. I would recommend getting this set just for this game alone. Like, it's worth it. Like, even at full price, like $40, like just for this game is worth it. This is a really cool game. I can see myself playing this a lot. Because now I want to go back and I want to try some of the other characters, and that was like the team mode, and there's also tag, and then you can do it single player too. So yeah, that's really rad. I definitely gotta. I'll put up this this one as a playthrough video so people can can check it out. Yeah, because I definitely recommend this. Toku Waka Suki Tanabe Kawakita Nishiyama Matsumoto. Secret member, what's this? Did I unlock someone? Oh, you don't have enough parts. I wonder how you get parts. I mean, did I even lose? I didn't lose. I don't remember getting a game over screen. I wonder if you have to like maybe not lose any rounds. I don't know. Thought I did pretty good.